The Holy Rosary Raiders completed a stellar Wheatland season, capturing the championship title last week. They turned today to their attention to facing the Kate Andrews Pride in their first game of the provincial championships draw. Definitely wasn't bikini weather today. Fans braving the minus 11-degree chills at Holy Rosary. Second quarter, clock winding down. Karl Telidetzki gets it to Zach Desatniak, who's wide open, shakes off the Pride defense, and he's off like a snow leopard. Raiders are up 26-0 at half. Into the third, snow is really coming down, and Raiders still playing like it's the first quarter. Telidetzki finds Matthew Holman in the end zone, and Raiders go up 41-0 with that touchdown. Everyone trying to stay warm in these conditions, even a little dancing on the spot. Fourth quarter, Blake Thompson taking some chances as he tries to get the Pride on the board, but Liam Hayward intercepts it. Coach Oreiux pretty happy with his squad, hoping everyone's enjoying this last home game of the season, and the Raiders take it by a final score of 61-0 and book their ticket to the regional finals. Last year, the Raiders made it to the provincial finals but fell short to Drumheller. One game now stands between them and this season finals, and they will be on the road next weekend traveling to Sexsmith to take on the Sabres. And Coach Oreiux is happy with how his squad came out in the game today.
The fact that we're 2 games away from, I guess 1 game away now from going back to provincial final, that's enough of a motivator for the kids. Like they're geared up. I wasn't sure after last week if they were going to be able to get up for a game like this, but they proved me wrong. I was a little bit skeptical, but they showed up today.
Us third years, we had our talk upstairs, before the game, and we were really focused coming into it, and we knew what was on the line, and we knew this would be our last shot. We've been here for 3 years. We know we've experienced this field. We've grew up on it, so it was really real emotional game for us. Well, especially holding them to nothing. 60-0 is a big deficit for them, and it's a big confidence booster for us. We get to go into next week. We'll have a little less on our shoulders, but we're definitely going to take it hard and go at them, whoever it is we're going to be playing.
The Lloyd Comp Barons were also competing in the football Tier 2 provincials, facing 3-time reigning champs Austin O'Brien. For the Barons, their season comes to an end today as the Crusaders won it 35-4. To the AJHL, the Bonnyville Pontiacs, who are in the middle of the pack in the North Division, were fighting to break ahead and hosted the Grand Prairie Storm last night, who sit in last place. First period, scary moment at the top of the boards. Adam Wilson collides knee on knee. He needed help skating off, and he left the arena on crutches. No word on the severity of his injury at this point in time. Storm get on the board first. Blake Bosch gingerly skates in. His wraparound fools Joey DeRosier, and it is 1-0 GP. Second period now, Yak's power play. Scramble in front of Liam McLeod. He makes 2 saves before Hen knocks it into the yawning cage. We are tied up at 1 apiece. A couple minutes later, Mitch Fritz and J.H. McCullen go at it. Not many haymakers thrown, but Fritz gets the takedown. Still in the second, Tristan Crozier feeds Ben Assad, and he scores point blank. It's 2-1. Third period now, 4-1 Storm. Check out this goal. Pashniak does all the work himself. He skates in untouched, the wraparound, and in. Bonnyville would get 1 more, but they lose 5-3 despite outshooting the Storm 48-30. In the past 2 games, the Yaks had 100 shots on net, but only 5 goals to show for it. They are now riding a 2-game losing streak. The Pontiacs will be in the border city, though, tomorrow, taking on the Bobcats. In the last week, the Cats have secured 2nd place in the North Division, but it won't be easy to hang on to that spot as the Yaks are nipping at their heels and, as you just saw, hungry for a win.
We're happy as heck to be exactly where we are in the standings. We want to try and maintain it, but we got to bring a lot more to the table, and we've got to be a lot more competitive if we're going to stay where we're at or even manage to hold on to playing in the top 2 in the North Division.
On Thursday, the Bobcats suffered a shutout loss to Drayton Valley Thunder. Devin Green has been keeping the team afloat with some high-quality goaltending, but if the Bobcats want to stay competitive, they'll have to translate shots on net to points offensively in Sunday afternoon's game versus Bonnyville.
We know they're a team that's always going to be in the rear-view mirror, hopefully, but they're also a team that can bypass you in a hurry, and they're not going to slow down and wait for us to stay in the race. They're going to motor by, and they're the type of team.
Well, obviously we just got to outwork and outbattle them. I mean, they're a tough team to play against, so we have to really make sure we bring our A game and work hard.
On the other side of the coin, Bonnyville recognizes this will be a tough game, even if they lead the series 2-1.
A tremendously good team. They're a well-coached team. They play physical, they play hard, and it's a very difficult building to play in. And I think our focus right now is going to be through tomorrow into Sunday.
We've never gotten the first goal. We have to, it seems like we wait till the third period till we can get our feet going, and we need to prepare better individually and as a team.